So now it gets sort of a bit tricky when it comes to, not tricky, but just a bit confusing when it comes to tuning for the B string, because as I said before, we apply the 5th fret rule for the first four strings. We use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to tune this string. This one on the 5th fret to tune this string. 5th fret on this string. But when we come to this B note, we actually use the 4th fret to tune it. Just a simple reason. There's a complex theoretical reason behind it, but just to keep it simple. All the strings from the top 4 here, they all have the distance of their sound is the same, or musical term, the intervals between each of these strings, the distance is the same. However, when it comes to the B string, the distance is shorter. Therefore, the musical term, we call it a half step closer instead of a full step. Don't worry about all this. We have a musical theory clip in another section. We'll explain this more, but just for sanity's sake, we use the 4th fret because it's a shorter interval to tune the B string. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to tune the B string. So we try to get it as close as possible. Sounds alright? Then, for the last 2 strings, we'll use back the 5th fret rule again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the B string, 5th fret, to tune the first string here, E. A bit sharp maybe. So let me recap the whole thing again. So what we learned today is how to tune all the strings using the 5th fret rule, except for this particular string. So to tune, we use the 5th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go to the 5th fret of the E string to tune for the A. Once that is done, we do the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the A string to tune the D. Then same thing again for the D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th fret to tune for the G. Now remember, for the B string, we use the 4th fret. So for here, we count 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we use back the 5th fret rule again for the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's play some chords to make sure that it really sounds good. Sounds almost alright. Cool. There you go. That's how we tune our guitar in a manual way.